We are a management systems business. We helped organizations deliver and implement effective management systems to manage information security, quality. We've also got several clients that we provide environmental management to, health and safety management. Why did I choose to sell the business? It was simply that I wanted to retire. But also, and to be brutally honest with you, I wanted to extract some value out of the investment that I'd put in over the years. Well, I think you can't do it on your own. I mean, I don't think I could have done it on my own. I mean, I can remember I've got a long-standing friend who I did talk to when and asked him whether he could advise me on what I was doing, and he made the point, well, why don't you just ring up URM Consulting and deal directly with them, which is a perfectly valid question. But I think the benefit of having a company like yours involved is that you're acting as a broker, as an agent, as a third party. So not only can you provide the advice, because you've done this sort of thing numerous times before, but you're acting as I say, like an agent to deal with the parties. So I think the advice that I would give is don't try and do it on your own. Involve a third party because they're going to add value. I think the other thing, be realistic about the timescale. I mean, it took me 2 years to get from the start when I came to see Mark, having, I think, met you previously because I'd attended one of your seminars, and 2 years between meeting Mark and actually completing. Now, there was downtime because of the coronavirus outbreak, but even taking that out, these things take longer than I think one expects. That's a difficult question. I think looking back on it, probably the legal process, getting the share purchase agreement agreed, I found quite difficult. Not because I had to do a lot of work myself, although I had to read the document. I suppose the other difficult bit was the delays. We'd all aimed at a end of March completion date, and then coronavirus came along, and of course everything went on hold. And at the time, that was tough. I think meeting the bidders was exciting and also enjoyable. We met on your premises down in Kingsclear. I think one of our meetings was in London, but Andy was present at each of those meetings, and you know, I like meeting people, and owning a small business, I've tended to I have taken responsibility for all the sales work. So meeting new clients is always potential clients is always an exciting process, and I did enjoy meeting them. We must have met probably 5 or 6 companies during the bidding phase, and that was good. They were very good, Dave. I got on well with them all. I mean, Andy Hunt, obviously you know him very well. I've got to know him a bit over the last couple of years. He's very experienced, and I was really grateful for his help. He made an enormous difference. And he's probably the guy in Kingsbrook I've worked mostly with. It's been a good experience for me, in summary.